So I was just looking for charger availability on Electrify America's app, and I noticed that there's a brand new charger in Ventura that just went live, and it is next to the Ventura County Credit Union Bank. So I'm gonna go check that out right now and see if I can get max 350 kilowatt charging speeds on my truck. I'm currently sitting at 11%, so hopefully I drop down just below 10% upon arrival. So I just got here to the Electrify America chargers. They're all listed as 350 kilowatt, and it is in the parking lot of the Ventura County Credit Union Bank. It is across the street from the Ventura Government Center, and then also across the street there are a few establishments to eat, such as Jersey Mike's, Chipotle, and a few other restaurants, as well as a grocery store. So a pretty convenient location, I'd say. You can see that I am currently at 11% state of charge, and we're gonna go ahead and get that charge started. So let me open up the car. We're gonna make sure that the air conditioning is all set to off. Come over here, plug in to start. So upon first plugging into the vehicle, it tries to connect to the vehicle. I'm not sure GM has plug and charge with Electrify America quite yet. This should fail, and then I'll be able to swipe my credit card, or I could just activate it in the app. So I just authorized my credit card and initiating charge, a few clicks. I just heard a click from the truck, blue light, and we are off to the races. That was relatively quick, about 13 seconds to get this charge activated. All right, right away we are ramping up to 292 kilowatt. Energy is delivered, 2 kilowatt. Let's see if I can get up to my maximum charging speed of 350 kilowatt. So as this is ramping up, you can see there's a bench over here, kind of just an open, secure parking lot in the back of a bank. Over that direction, you can see there's a gas station across the street with Chipotle. The government center is across the street on the other side of the bank that direction. All clean and brand new. I just crested 300 kilowatt. I saw 301 for a second. Let's see if that can continue to rise. All right, here's a little check-in at 4 minutes charging, 303 kilowatt. Total energy delivered, 22 kilowatt and change. Oh, just 304 kilowatt, that's pretty good. For reference, I get about 1.9 miles per kilowatt. So if you do the math at, let's say, 24 on the dot at 5 minutes, I would have achieved 48 miles of range in 5 minutes. Checking in just a couple minutes later, here's a new personal best of 309 kilowatt at 6 minutes, 33 kilowatt worth of energy delivered. 8 minutes, drop down to 290 kilowatt, 40 kilowatt delivered. I have noticed charging. Energy delivered is 49 kilowatt hour. Just shy of 100 miles of range added in 10 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and let this charge continue on up past 10 minutes and click over to 11 minutes to make sure I get a full 10 minutes of actual charging. And then we'll look at the receipt afterwards to see our charging details and data. All right, so I just clicked over to 11 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and stop charge. See what information this gives us here on the screen. Minutes of charging, 53 kilowatt hour, 34:36. All right, so I just finished charging. I'm pulling away from the charger right now. I went from 11% to 39% and 161 miles of range. So definitely over 100 miles of range added in 10 minutes.